West Lama driving sleuths. We're about to go over the Potomac River. Oh, damn, I probably just got a speeding ticket. I was washing my windshield before I turned on the camera, and I was still in Maryland, and oh, yeah, I started going fast. I don't know. Now we're in West Virginia. I hope I didn't just get a speeding ticket. I forgot. There used to be a camera up there. We're on 81 South. We just left Maryland. We're in West Virginia. We're headed to Martinsburg. So 81 is an interstate, travels north to south. You might note that interstates that end in odd numbers are north to south. Interstates that end in even numbers run east to west. What about those oddballs, you ask me? What about those numbers that are 3 digits and are usually end in 5? Yeah, usually those are beltways. 695, 295, 395. They can be beltways, they can be interstates, but a lot of times they're beltways. Go around the city like a belt. Now a lot of people talk about inner loop and outer loop of belt. Let me explain that to you. Damn, I'm doing like 79. These motherfuckers are picking it up. They're gonna get, sorry I cursed. They'll get the ticket for me. I'm trying to set my cruise control and I'm being silly. Alright. Beltways, inner loop. Now imagine that you have 2 belts in circles. One is smaller, it's inside the other. The inner loop is that belt that's on the inside. The inner loop functions as going counterclockwise, because remember, you always drive on the right side of the road. We're talking about the United States of America here, and anyone who generally drives for the most part, because that's what it's supposed to be doing, driving on the right side of the road. Not everyone pays attention to the laws. Anyway, I'm a 78 mph. Speed limit here is like 70. Anyway, inner loop. Because you drive on the right side. If you were on this beltway, if you were traveling on that inner loop, that would be your right lane. You would be going counterclockwise. So you would be going from west to north to east to south to west. Learn your north, south, east, west is really important. I don't care about Google and all that. You need to learn it, all right? Anyway, and how it looks on a map isn't always what it's called in real life, because it may change over time. Anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. Outer loop, right lane, you're going, sorry, yes, no, yes, I'm wrong. Inner loop is clockwise, I'm sorry. Inner loop is clockwise, outer loop is counterclockwise. Sorry, anyway, inner loop is clockwise, outer loop is counterclockwise. That's the direction. So if someone says, I'm on the inner loop right now, and I'm on the west side, that means they're headed north. If they say I'm on the outer loop, and I'm on the south side, that means they're headed east. Can you picture this? Can you draw yourself 2 belts? All right, now I'm going to explain why. You might look at a map and say, oh yeah, when you take this road, you should go north. Because it might look like it's going north right there, and it probably is going north right there. But the problem is that if it's a road that travels a very long distance, and you're just traveling a short distance of it, a short segment, then it says I can get off here. I'm going to get off here. Anyway, it may look like it's going north, but that road may actually travel east to west, west to east, and you're just doing one little segment of it that happens to go north to go around something or whatever. Okay, someone wants to pass me. We'll go ahead and let them pass me. So yeah, that's another thing for you to know. It's important to know what these numbers mean. Now, of course, they're going to be different in different states, but generally speaking, when you see those blue and red signs, those are interstates. So 81, you see it on a blue and red sign. That means it's an interstate. It goes between at least 2 states. If it's intrastate, that means it's within a state and it doesn't transverse. So you have certain roads, like you could have something called Route 1, right? And that's the one in Maryland versus the one in Virginia. Those are different. But if you talk about 81, which is an interstate, there's only one of those in all of the United States. You're not gonna, you might have different sections or segments of it. It might even be broken up, but you're not gonna have an 81 on the East Coast and an 81 on the West Coast, because those are interstates. They get sole proprietary of naming rights. When you're an intrastate road, like Route 1, Route 15, 115, things like that, you're going to be in maybe several different states, but that's a different thing. Those signs are black and white. So you have a white sign with a black number on it typically. That means it is within that state. So if you're on Route 1 in Maryland, it doesn't mean you're going to end up on Route 1 in Virginia. So don't expect that unless it's an interstate sign. And I believe interstates all have at least 2 digits. I'm not aware of an interstate highway that's a 1-digit number. I could be wrong. If I am, please tell me if there is one, where it is, what states it's in, whatever. I'm talking about USA. I'm not familiar with road nomenclature. I'm not familiar with road nomenclature, whatever it's called in other countries. There's Route 9. See, that's a black number on a white sign. That means it's within the state. All right. Now, one nice little thing you have here, see this one right here, this exit, it's exit 16, Route 9, okay, and we're on 81 south. So we've crossed over into West Virginia. That's exit 16. One nice thing that this section does, I don't know if all of 81 does it, is it basically the exit numbers tell you how far you've gone. So we're now 16 miles from Maryland. We've traveled 16 miles so far. All right, let me look at my map for a second. All right, so they're nice to tell you 16W. Obviously, that's 16 west. A lot of times they do, you know, exit A and B. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going straight. Yeah, I'm late. I'm annoyed at myself, but I made some good videos. All right, anything else you want to know now about trucks? There are some roads where trucks are not permitted in the left lane. Let's see what this sign says down here. We have 3 lanes. Probably they're not permitted in the left lane. Yes, so this sign right here on the left says left lane, no trucks. And this happens on some of the larger interstates that have a lot of truck traffic. And 81 is a really great corridor for truck traffic because it travels north to south. Not quite parallel, but mostly parallel to 95, and 95 is closer to the coast. It's further east, so it's convenient for large coastal cities like, you know, Norfolk, Richmond, Washington D.C., Philly, New York City, places like that, right? So that's convenient. Boston even. But 81 is further west and runs north to south, has less traffic, because it's not as close to large populated business areas, larger cities. So sometimes people, if they're a little bit further west already, or maybe they're not going to Boston, maybe they're going to Smith College over in Northampton, Massachusetts, and they choose to take 81, and you don't have to pay tolls for the New Jersey Turnpike, you don't have to be on 95, the drive's a little bit prettier, but you're going to have a lot of truck traffic as well, just like 95. So they'll forbid them from being in the left lane, kind of give, you know, cars a peace of mind. Left lane, no trucks. Again, we got a sign over here. Exit 13 is a historic area visitor center. Oh, see, I'm wrong. 16 wasn't 16 miles from Maryland. Interesting. Interessante. Maybe they're how many miles? Ooh, look, we got some gators on the road. Damn. Alrighty then. Oh, and now we got a piece of plastic. Okay, I missed that. Oh boy, and now we're running over more plastic. This guy's braking. I don't like the fact that he's braking. Oh, he's moving over. And here's the truck that just shed all them pots. Here's the truck. Don't block my view of the truck. I'm trying to make a video, you butt nugget. Yeah, go ahead, you butt nugget. Yeah. whatever you are, Lexus, Acura, dum-dum. Oh, damn. That truck is a little bit fucked up. I look in the rear view. All right, anyway, now we got all this truck traffic, and I got to figure out where I'm getting off because I'm not paying attention. I'm not. Should I get off on Queen Street? It's telling me exit 12. Yeah. Oh, damn. He moved over. I didn't even see him. Okay, so yeah, I want to get off in a mile, so let me pass these bubbles. The other thing about trucks that you need to keep in mind too, and you can watch, that'll help you in terms of understanding what they're going to do next, is if you pay attention to some trucks that you're traveling alongside, or they're in the same car pack with you, the same pack. I call it a pack. Same cluster. Right? I like calling it a pack though. Like we're dogs. Anyway. This is probably miles to Virginia. So we're doing exit 12. But trucks, if they're heavy, they're going to go fast downhill, slow uphill. So if you want to pass a truck, you know, and they're heavy, don't do it when they're going downhill. That's just dumb. You're gonna annoy the driver. You're gonna endanger your freaking life. Why would you do that? All right, here we go. We got the Martinsburg Target up here. I might have to pay them a visit later. Give them a hard time. All right, so nice. No one's in the left lane. Oh, damn, they cut down a whole bunch of trees here. What is going on? You know, let me tell you something. Departments of highway transportation, DOT, whatever you want to call yourself in each state. Let me tell you something. You know what you need to do in these little triangles between the highways and the exits, the ramps and the overheads and the underheads and the stuff like that? You need to plant trees. Sorry, I didn't see it was green because I'm so far facing left. Thank you for letting me know. Plant trees that absorb water. Plant trees that like to drink a lot of water. Plant some cattails. Plant some willow trees. Oh, we got a yellow light because I'm dumb. I'm sorry, dude. I made you miss this light. Oh, you squeaking. You plant trees. Don't cut them down. Make sure we can see. You don't plant them in the middle and put things that like to drink water. And then you don't have all these water problems everywhere. Oh, look. We didn't miss anything because we're turning left up here. So missing that light didn't slow us down. But it slowed down Mr. Honda behind me because he's going straight here. So he's annoyed at me. All right. I don't know if we're going to make this at the end when it turns yellow. We don't count down. Did you know that in Tunisia, which is in northwestern Africa? It's on the Mediterranean Sea across from places that you've heard of, such as Italy and Turkey and such. So, they actually, at their red lights, they have a little counter. And it counts down how much time, you know, some of them count down how much time you have left in the United States, but they count down how much time until green. So you pay attention. Pay attention. When's it turning green? Okay. It doesn't mean go early. It means I'm going to let you know how many seconds you have to look at your phone, pick your nose, put on makeup, drink your coffee, whatever you want to do for those 20 seconds, 30 seconds. But now I got no idea. I could be here for 5 minutes. I could have done some Pilates or something. Oh, now we got honking going on. All right, see, now I get to go. I don't know how long I had. I didn't have long enough to change my clothes. But I did have long enough to do some mascara. And that would have been nice to know the difference. You know what I'm talking about? I would have liked to know how long that's going to take. Then I can plan my day. Help me out here. I'm trying to plan every second of my day I can. You know why? Because I like to be efficient. I'll sing you a song as we arrive at our destination. I like to be efficient. I like to arrive at my destination. Oh my God, lady, you are risking your fucking life being here doing that. And there is a sidewalk on the other side. I would do the sidewalk. This is crazy. Oh, I should have gone. Oh, I'm going now because that guy's a total loser. Let me go drive up. Let me go drive up and get my pizza. Where you going, Beardy? Have a nice day.